And happy holidays to everybody here on YouTube land. Merry Christmas from the Movie Pope. Today is Christmas Day, and everybody is sitting under the tree unwrapping their presents. Probably if you're getting sweaters, I know I am. But real quickly, before we potter off to enjoy the day with our families, his movie nest would like to tell us what his favorite movie, what Christmas movie was as a child. Lee, as a kid, as a wee little lad growing up in Waxhaw, before you became the movie pope, which Christmas movie stuck out to you and made you think, wow, that really does say Christmas in a nutshell?
Yeah, so that's a great question. So I will say that I probably didn't see this until I was a little bit older. So I'm not that I was like fully grown up, but probably a little bit older. And it's Die Hard, right? So Die Hard, no, I'm just joking. As much as I do love Die Hard, but I want to pick like a more traditional Christmas movie,
Right,
not
right.
the I guess kind of the joke one that we all talk about now with Die Hard.
Yeah, and
But
again, I was gonna say, as a kid, I mean, usually we usually let's keep it like elementary to like middle school age. Favorite Christmas movie.
yes. So, but yeah,
Unless,
I would
unless you
say,
were watching Die Hard as a kid, then mad props to you.
yeah, no, I would say I wasn't watching Die Hard a whole lot as a kid, so probably not the best example of that. So, but yeah, I would probably say really, It's a Wonderful Life, right? I think that one to me has always stuck out to me, as kind of like my favorite one, and it was one I didn't like see right away. I think a lot of people, if they think of like A Christmas Story or something like that, which I know is immensely popular, but as far as like an actual movie goes, I think It's a Wonderful Life is just so much better, right? I think it's just a fantastic Christmas story. I just like love it. I was always a huge fan of Jimmy Stewart. He was always such an awesome actor, and unfortunately, a lot of where we saw him was a lot older stuff. I didn't get to really enjoy him when he was out, kind of doing his stuff currently. But one of those things that I really, really enjoy, just a very nice, lighthearted story that has, like some really dark elements to it. And I think it's one of those things where, we can kind of tell a depressing story where we have this character that, seems to have a lot of positive traits. He's a really well-liked and likable guy. And then you start to see like he starts to kind of overtax himself, and eventually just kind of builds himself into a rut, and he just doesn't know what to do. And he really just kind of hits his darkest moments. And then you can kind of see it slowly builds up, and you see how his character was just such an important part of so many people's lives, and how even though he doesn't feel it at that moment, he had such a positive impact on so many people that he wants to make that change. And it obviously has such a nice, uplifting ending, and everything kind of ends on a happy note. So I really enjoy It's a Wonderful Life. I think it's one of those Christmas stories that a lot of people know, but I feel like it just doesn't get maybe the notoriety it deserves compared to like A Christmas Story, which, nothing bad against that. But to me, It's a Wonderful Life, if we're talking about like quality of a movie, that one to me reigns supreme over anything else that's out there. So It's a Wonderful Life to me, always one of those things I enjoy on Christmas Day.
I mean, they also play that movie like, I mean, usually every year on NBC. Also, like usually they played either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right,
Yeah,
well
that makes you check me out.
well, that's going to do it for our Christmas special. So happy holidays here from the Movie Pope podcast. And check us out this Friday. We will be reviewing the worst movie of 2023. And remember to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to give a Christmas gift to us, please be a subscriber and share this video with everyone you know. Help us grow the audience in the channel. And as always, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. Bye.